50 plate, chicken quota, half a brick, got the clockers on the dot. And I'm a medic, play go bless me, I'm a psycho. With the mic, they call me heavy, but the extra Vaseline. On the box, I'm in love with the trap.
And there it is. St. Paul's Abbey. Absolutely freaking remarkable. So this place is actually patrolled. There is definitely some guards and other things that are looking at it. So I just had to come here and see it for myself, bro. This place doesn't hurt to look. I'm obviously not gonna go in, but it's super cool, bro. How spooky. How crazy, bro. So this was a church at one time. Not gonna break in, but definitely gonna take a peek. Oh, you can feel how cold it is in there. Definitely spooky. But yeah, this is a full monastery. You have Jesus. What a fuck. I'm obviously not gonna go inside because I already see a security guard on the other side of this building. But I definitely want to document this place, man. It's freaking cool as shit. Like the architecture, the structure. I wonder if it's for sale. Sometimes you just have to come see things for yourself, you know? Like, no matter what people tell you, what you read on the internet, sometimes you just have to look at things from your own perspective, you know? Definitely cool as hell. Goofy as can be. I could wait for the sun to go down and then check it out, but I don't want to do that. I actually don't even want to go inside, man. It's really creepy. So it says it's, warning, you're being filmed. But it's like, I'm not trespassing, I'm just looking. It's actually a church, right? I don't see any private property signs out here. It just says warning for going in there. So, yeah. I don't know, there's also some buildings around the other, out this side I wanted to check out too. Looks like you can obviously go in here, hop up there, and go right in through there. At this exact moment, the caretaker had already called the police on me. They were waiting for me over by my car where I parked, so I didn't get to investigate this place, but it was cool to check out. Man, that quick. 4 minutes, that's all it took for the police to show up. 4 minutes. I do not recommend it. So, obviously, I'm not going to go inside because there's a security guard over here. So I'm going to go look and see if he's over there. But there's like a bunch of different abandoned buildings over here. But I'm not here to break in and entering. I'm here to capture and document the architecture for real. So let's see what he says. Oh, well, he's gone. Like a barn? Whoa. This is obviously still functional. Definitely cool though. Probably pesticide control. A giant grain silo, maybe? Really not much over here. All the buildings. We'll go up here and see if we can't see from the top of it. This is the back side of the building. There's like another abandoned structure right there. But I mean, low key, I could probably get in there. Really cool place though, honest to God. It's out in the middle. I think I'm in Sussex County, in the tippity top of New Jersey. So we took Shoreline to a whole new level. We went deep north. I might go check out Waterloo And Waterloo is not abandoned, but I don't know, I just don't feel like getting arrested. Gotta weigh out the do's and don'ts, but I did travel all this way, so it's like, do I go in or do I not? And there's the police. That quick. That quick. That quick. Like that. So, we'll definitely get the fuck out of here, huh? And look at this. So at this point, I approached the police officer with respect and I talked to him. I didn't really try to focus on filming him, sorry about my unstabilized camera angles, but really I just wanted to talk to him because I hadn't done anything wrong. And I didn't break in, but you're going to see how cool this cop was. Good afternoon. Is there an issue? Is there an issue?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess the property owner called it in. They possibly abandoned it on the property.
Oh no, I just stopped to eat and to take some pictures on the side of the road. I mean, that's not against the law.
Yeah, but you can't leave your car on their
Alright,
property.
well, I'll leave.
They don't want it here.
Yeah, I'll leave. I've been here all of 10 minutes.
Sounds about right. They're pretty strict.
Yeah,
Their
I mean,
stuff,
really, it's the architecture of the building. I can't believe that it's abandoned like that, you know? I mean, and it's a church of all things, so I wasn't about to go in. I just wanted to come here and see this for myself, and now I'm headed to Waterloo.
it's actually pretty dangerous inside.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go in
It's
there.
all torn up. And,
Yeah,
you know.
but it is a cool building, like,
Yeah, I get it.
so yeah, I'll definitely leave. Sorry if I caused a disturbance or... I stopped at the deli, grabbed a hamburger, ate real quick. I had like 4 bites.
They just didn't know whose it was.
Yeah, grabbed my camera and walked on the side of the road. Actually, I wasn't even on the property, so.
Yeah, all good.
That was quick.
Yeah, they have caretakers, so they.
I imagine so. Yeah.
Anything happens, they call it in pretty quick. So.
I mean. So, like I said, the cop was really cool, but my adventure wasn't over. I made my way to Waterloo, just about 50 miles away, and let me tell you, this place was awesome. I even spoke to a few people that worked there. This place had everything, so come along and check it out. There's llamas. Look at the llamas. So cool. So we are at Waterloo in New Jersey, and this place is awesome. It's a turpin. So cool. So we are in Waterloo, and this is a historical church. So cool. Definitely like ancient. I'll get closer so we can see the actual base. Oh my gosh. See, some of these gravestones are ancient. See how old we are, ladies and gentlemen. 1831 to 1911. Wow. Eek. This place is so cool. The wind definitely picked up. James Harvey Cook. Caroline Smith Cook. 1866. Aged 84 years, 3 months, and 13 days. Our father, John Smith, 1859, aged 84 years, 9 months, and 3 days. There's another Smith. This is like a whole little historical town. 1847 to 1932, not as old. And this is an actual church. I wonder if it's open. This church still had Sunday service every weekend at 10 in the morning. Unfortunately, a lot of these buildings were shut down because of the government shutdown. I think they still use it. So I basically don't know too much on this location. I just strolled around and checked everything out. And like I said, I spoke to a few people and looked at all the buildings right before the sun went down. So this is Waterloo, located in Sussex County, New Jersey. Way up north. I was deep. I mean far. Like 3 hours. Not open to the public. Oh, I can't see that. It says 1860 Nathan Smith House, not open to the public. So the highway is just back here, but this place is historically preserved. I love these places, man. They're so cool. Whoa, look at that place. So let's learn a little chunk of history. Waterloo, a canal town. Peter Smith was a man of vision. So this is Waterloo, village of Waterloo. Peter and Marcia Smith. And this place probably dates back hundreds of years. Let this tablet honor them and all who have lived for the good community. 200 years ago, here at Andover Forge and throughout the state of New Jersey, the Irish settlers who formed 1/3 of Washington's army fulfilled their vision of freedom through their participation in the Revolutionary War. Here in peace, they control an engineering and construction towards the creation of the Morris Canal for the economic expansion of their adopted country using the well-developed canal experience of their homeland. Presented in this bicentennial village of Waterloo to the Honorable Brendan Fry, Governor of New Jersey, by Princess Grace of Monaco, International Chairman of the Irish American Culture Institute. January 18th, 1975. So look at this historical place. So this is where all the Irish settlers would have came 100 years ago. So we're losing daylight, but we got some time to kill. They had their own store. The Smith store probably closed, but we're still gonna look inside. Wow. Let's see if we can't take a peek. It's so dark. It's like a whole store. Oh, it's locked. You can't take photos of the inside, but you can definitely film the outside. Everybody's like, why do you like these places? Because they're so awesomely preserved. Sun is setting. So daylight savings time just kicked in. You have all this. And you have a creek over here. Waterloo Transportation Crossroads. So this would have been like the dam. The bridge! The bridge is out! Remember that movie, True Lies? The bridge! The bridge is out! So that looks like the blacksmith. There's more buildings over there too, wow. So, we're at the Waterloo, and I wanted to come here because I got some time to kill. I went to the St. Pauli's Abbey up the road from here, about, I don't know, 20 minutes from here, and like that, the police got called, so I wasn't able to explore it. So, I wanted to come here anyway. I was going to capture all this anyway, so why not fill in the rest of my video with this awesome historical site dating back to the probably 1830s, 1850s. And you never know, there could be some ghosty wosties here. Making up for my Abbey video, so let's check the sites. So it's never a dull moment in New Jersey. There's always a ton of things to do, a ton of things to see. There's just building after building after building. A lot of these are closed to the public, but it's still cool to come and see. Never a dull moment. Now that house right here, that is a spooky house. I would love to do a paranormal investigation in there. I wonder if they've offered that. Probably not. Because this is historical. It's like preserved by the state of New Jersey, so therefore no paranormal investigations. But the Devil's Tree that I'm going to be going to, completely open to the public, and I will be doing a nighttime investigation. This one's seen better days, huh? So this one was built in the 1700s. The Iron Master's house, 1700. Not open to the public, but we're gonna walk around. I think these might be private residences and state parks and whatnot, but we can definitely check it out. This is the Canal Museum, closed to the public. Closed, closed, closed. But I can still look. There's another one over there. This looks like a historical building. I don't know what it is, but sure it's cool. So we're gonna slide over this way. How gloomy they look. This place would have been awesome on Halloween, for sure. John fucking staff. Like, people would have lived here for the tinsmith. Look at that. He would have built, like, cans and tins and stuff for all sorts of unique items. What a cool building, though. I just love the architecture. Coming here and seeing all this. Look at the pretty colors, everybody. That one, though. That one's my favorite. Reminds me of the Addams Family. But this place is pretty cool. I love how preserved they keep things, man. The gazebo. Looks like another building. And a well. We'll go check out the gazebo. Gazebo. This place is very cool. They probably have weddings here. I would love to get married at a place like this. Comment down below if you would have a wedding here. Hashtag Waterloo Wedding. Restrooms are that way. Yeah, look at that. It's like a tour bus golf cart. That thing is so sweet. Look at that thing. I gotta see it up close. It's like a tour bus golf court. It's like the Waterloo TMZ bus. Freaking cool. So this is employee parking only. Hi. Just a hobby, actually. The managers of the property let me inside to see some of these cool historical inner workings. This is where they had weddings and all sorts of cool stuff. So I came inside to take a little peek. So I met the owners of this place, or the managers, and they were like, would you like to film for a tour for videos? And I'm like, sure. So, but they have a professional coming to do it tomorrow, and I'm like, this is just my hobby. So hopefully I got some good shots. Definitely want to get the front of this building. Fortunately, the sun is right in my eye. This probably would have been like the Great Hall. You can tell, look at the Irish architecture. Like a giant bow tie. Really cool. The whole fire pit. And then you get the whole front of this building. Look at the brickwork. Look at the masonry. The mason work is phenomenal. Look at this place. Just so well preserved. You got this Celtic cross in the middle. Full-on fire pit. I'm sure this place, when this is lit, it's probably really cool. So I'm definitely digging this place. It's really cool. You know, you can't go wrong. It's free. A lot of the buildings, unfortunately, are not open because of the government shutdown. But hey, what can you do, you know? Sometimes you just gotta get out and enjoy fresh air, beautiful scenery. But yeah, definitely mark this one off my bucket list. Waterloo has been seen. Graveyard over there. So yeah, spooky, definitely spooky. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this kind of content, subscribe, like, share, do all that wonderful good stuff. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video. This here is the Secret Garden. Closing up my adventure. I wasn't able to go look into the St. Abbey's monastery thing up north in Sussex County, but I was able to finish the day checking out Waterloo. I'm sure they would have had like outside church here or something. There's chickens. And sit there growing some things. And that's it. It's all she wrote. And I think you have llamas or alpacas. Hello? Llamas? Do not feed the animal. I think they're alpacas. There's a brown one in that little building right there. See, he's in there. Like, hello? Like, I'm cool. Right? And they're eating. Having a snack. And we have this one over here. I don't know if they're llamas or alpacas. Comment down below if you know what they are. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Waterloo.